Hi everyone. As if you've watched my last maybe 2 videos, I talk about my nails not growing and my lack of protein. Well, I decided to buy more protein bars even though I finished the ones I had. And these are, one of them has a whopping 30 grams of protein. I've never seen one with that much protein. And the other one has 20 grams. The other one, 30 grams, if I didn't say grams. And the other 2 bars I bought, I don't know if I showed them on camera. I don't think I did, but they were only 20 milligrams each. And these are 2 different brands that I didn't try. I've never tried. Or maybe one of them I tried when I was big into the gyms and working out, and I ate protein bars, and I think I did buy one of them, but I didn't buy a box. The gym I went to is a big, huge gym. It's a chain, 24-hour fitness. They had a little store with protein bars and other stuff, protein shakes. They had a refrigerator with like certain drinks that were healthy. So sometimes I buy a protein bar there after I worked out, or I think you're supposed to have protein, but for your muscles at least. But then I got sick of that, of lifting, and I just did cardio, but I still ate the bars a lot. Mostly because I was hungry sometimes when I got to my gym, coming from work or whatever, and I would just eat one. So, but then I ate meat, so I never had a problem getting protein, which my doctor says my fingernail and toenail stopping growing, which is recent, is probably from a lack of protein. And then she also had me get that vitamin E oil to put on my nails. But I'm gonna try these 2 protein bars, and then I'm gonna have a little show and tell. So, this is Builder's Protein, 20 grams. Now, I never had this flavor, vanilla almond, even if, I think I might have had Builder's before, like sold individually in a store, but it wasn't the vanilla almond. So that's kind of unusual because most protein bars I've ever seen are like chocolate, peanut butter, chocolate, peanut butter. They're usually like chocolate or peanut butter somewhere in them. I'm buying one that's like just chocolate chip, but neither of these has chocolate. So that's what I found really intriguing. I looked at the descriptions on Walmart.com and found, too high protein. I'm gonna eat the 30 tonight because my meal I ate tonight earlier was only 15 grams of protein, not 20 like most of my dinners are, or 18 so I'm gonna probably eat the 30 tonight. So the 30, this is the big 100 MedRx, and the flavor I've never heard of before. They made other flavors, but crispy apple pie, doesn't that sound good? So yeah, instead of chocolate, I thought I'd change it up. I didn't even know they made other flavors than, basically chocolate with something. So big 100 crispy apple pie. It has, this is tilted, my camera. I know, it's because I can't put it in the center because the new iPhone 14 has the volume buttons like towards the center and the on-off button kind of towards the center. So you got to kind of move to the side of both of them, which isn't in the middle of the phone. So that's why it's not fully balanced, which really sucks. I love my iPhone 14, but that's what sucks about it. Is if you're gonna be, putting it on a, what do you call it? Like a holder on a tripod or on a mount or whatever. So this one is 390 calories, which is a lot, but I think my other protein bar that the Gatorade ones that I like, the chocolate peanut butter are more calories than that, I think. I think they're 400 and something. And yeah, 30 grams of protein. These are not sugar-free like some protein bars are. I don't really like the sugar-free ones, and so these are more calories, I know. But this one's probably huge. This one's 390 calories. This one is vanilla almond. We are Builders. Oh, there's something on back. This one's only 290 calories and 20 grams of protein. But I'm gonna eat the 30 gram tonight. I'll taste both of them and I'll just take a little bite, and I'll save it. So let's taste I don't need these. Let's taste the MedRx Big 100 Crispy Apple Pie. It's kind of shaky on the table. Okay, yeah, they are huge. But the other ones, the Gatorade ones were huge too. So, let's see. This is 30 grams of protein. So I'm gonna finish this one unless it's terrible. I'm not gonna finish it on camera. Delicious. No aftertaste. Very sweet. Let me see how much sugar's in it. Not that I care, because I'm no longer diabetic, so I'm not really worried. Well, I reversed my diabetes by losing weight. How much sugar? 29 grams. Included 5 grams added sugars. Carbohydrates, either just 48 or 45. This light, this chandelier light is terrible. Let me see if this light's on all the way. Oh, it wasn't. Okay, now you'll see me better. Yeah, that light in front of me, it's a touch lamp, a little one. It's normally in my bedroom. I have another one in my bedroom, but it's little. And I didn't touch it 3 times to get it to, or two more times to get it to the brightest. So I still don't like the lighting in here, so that's the way it goes. The only room I like the lighting is my bathroom. So for filming. Okay, then here's the Builder's Vanilla Almond. This is definitely a plus. I like it better than I think the Gatorade Peanut Butter Chocolate, which is, well, it's kind of hard to beat. I like both of them. Let's see if this Vanilla Almond does any good. I'm pretty sure oh, these are much smaller, but they're only 290 calories. Okay. Good for a change. It's okay, but I would rather try one of their other flavors. Maybe it's because this one's made with soy. One of them I ordered has some milk protein in it, some whey, which is more creamy, I think. I think this one might be vegan. Has cane sugar. Yeah, this one's vegan, which is probably why I don't like it as much, because I know one of them has milk, or let's see. Contains milk, egg, soy, peanut, and tree nut ingredients. Okay, so it has milk, soy, and egg. Wait, yes. So if it has milk and egg, it's not vegan. So that could be why I like this one better. And the Gatorade one also has milk in it, and I don't think any soy protein. It has whey protein, which is made from milk. So I like that because it's kind of like a creamy milkshake, you know, I think, more like that. This one I won't enjoy that much, but I will eat it because it was like 9 something a box. So, yeah, I got it online on Walmart. So let me show you a few things. Let's see what we're doing. Okay. This is a watch I found in my nightstand that I forgot to show. It was actually like at the bottom of one of the drawers, really big drawers. And unfortunately, I've had it in there so much that the battery died. I never got to wear it. I think it's from eBay. It wasn't expensive. And, you know, it had like one of those little plastic things in here that when you're going to use it, you have to take out. Well, I took it out. It's still dead. So I'm going to take it. I hope, you know, being this cheap in the back of it, I don't think it was more than $5. I hope they can, the jeweler or the watch repair can put a new battery in it because I really like it. And it's not leather. And the only white watch I had was like in the 80s, Swatch watches were really popular and had a white one. Does everybody remember Swatch watches? They still make them, I think, but they're not the in style anymore. Okay, so that's one thing. Another thing, you all know that I like adult coloring books, and I use pencils sometimes, I use crayons sometimes, and sometimes I use markers, but not that much. Well, this is a special eraser. There's 2 of them. that is made to erase. It says erases colored pencil and ink. So erases colored pencil, so I'm gonna try it on my Crayola pencils, because that's another thing I wanna show you. I went up from my 50 Crayola pencils that I've had for a while. I decided to buy the big one, which is 150. It's the biggest one they make. And it does contain 32 colors from Colors of the World. Had I have known I was gonna buy this, whoops, it's just open. Something's wrong with it. It was coming apart. Came from Walmart, I think. I bought these, the 24, so I really don't need these, but that has 32. That's like the crayons. But I really didn't need to get these. They were like $5 or $6. I showed you guys this. It's really cool because it has like different skin tones and I think hair colors, and it's really cool. And then I bought this because this big set that I just showed you does not contain glitter or neon pencils. And they do make them. And I found this I think on Amazon. It is a kids, it says Arteza Kids. 43 metallic and neon colors, triangular grip. That's weird. Break resistant. Okay, 48 colored pencils. So that's kind of cool. And here's some of the colors on the back. So yeah, this wasn't expensive. And so I figure I'll just supplement my colored pencil with metallic and neon, my metallic set. And then I decided to buy this, which is a competitive brand of Crayola. It's called Crazy Art. It is cheaper than Crayola. I have Crayola crayons in a 152 count. Oh, it's my head's chopping up. This is only a 96 count, which I did buy years ago before they came out with the 152. But when I was a kid, they only had the 64. So this is 96. And I thought I'd just try them. They were really cheap. And they have a sharpener on the back. I thought I'd see, you know, if they have different colors. It looks like they have some neon in front, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, I got that just to play with. And what else can I show you? Oh, one more thing. This is something I just bought because I'm trying to get classic games that I played either as an adult or as a child. And this is Sorry, I finally bought it. And this is classic. And it says, this edition includes rules for Point Sorry for adult play. So I didn't know there was a Point Sorry, but maybe I'll play that way since I'm an adult now. I haven't played it since I was a child, and my stepsister had this game, I didn't. And as a kid, I went there every Sunday because my dad had custody of me. My parents were divorced when I was like 10. So my dad had custody of my sister and I on Sundays, and my stepsister and stepbrother would go with their dad on Saturdays. So they were always home on Sunday. So we would play a lot. A lot of time, what wasn't good is I wasn't spending time with my dad. I was playing games with, you know, and going to movies with the kids. So with my stepbrother and stepsister, put it this way, I'm the oldest, and my stepbrother is less than 5 years younger than me. He's like 4 years and 10 months. So the other two are in between there. So we're all within like 4.5 years of age. So yeah, we used to sit and play Sorry for hours. And this looks like the classic, the board I remember. I have some cards, but I never bought it. I did like it, but I played it so much at her place, you know, I didn't buy it. And I played my stepsister so much. I think we'd even play with it, some of us kids, when my stepsister didn't play. So, I'll show you one more thing. I got this on eBay. I probably, now that I'm into Shein and Temu, they probably have these. I don't remember how much it was, but it's direct from China. It has some, I think it has Chinese writing on the back. And yeah, it does. All of it, all the instructions are in Chinese or some Asian language, made in China. And then, but I had one like this before and it got old. I had a green one, so I decided to get a new one. I kept it wrapped, but it's really nice. I mean, I used to swim freestyle as a teenager. I was on a swimming, I went to Sherman Oaks Swim School and competed. But, you know, the butter, I used to do the freestyle really well, but now I'm not really as much in shape, and swimming laps, is kind of tiring. So this will just make you kick, which is really good for your legs. And it's, you float, you don't get too tired because you don't have to keep yourself, you know, above water. So yeah, I do like this. And you hold it, you put your hand in each thing. It's just like the old one I had. So they're for kids or adults, and they're, you know, they're nice. I thought of getting a noodle, you know, those noodles, because an adult that lives in my building uses one to swim laps. So people not in really good shape, it helps. So, and even since your legs get exercise, that's good, and they tone up. But yeah, if I did freestyle, no way would I last very long. It's a huge pool, and yeah, I'm not in shape. So anyways, I'm not in good shape. I'm kind of in shape, but not for swimming laps. I mean, I used to swim, I think for the final I took it in college too. I took life saving and became a lifeguard. I think for the final exam of that class, we had to swim at least a mile in laps, and they would count. The instructor would count. I don't remember, but that was one of the final exams. And then we also had to save the teacher, the professor, or whatever he was. He was a PE teacher. He jumped in the water, and while each of us was outside the water, and we had to dive in or jump in and, you know, carry him. I learned how to carry another person if they're like, not, you know, out of unconscious or whatever, or just to bring them to safety. So with me, and the thing was that if you were getting drowned, you'd pinch him. So I think I had to pinch him once because he acted like he was in shock and put me down, and I think it got real bad, and I had to pinch him to let me get air. But yeah, I could have worked as a lifeguard if I wanted to at either a pool or the beaches here in LA, but I never did. So yeah. So anyways, that's it. I'm not going to show you any more things because this video is already 17 minutes. So have a good evening. Well, you'll be getting this in the morning because I'm not going to upload this late. It's like 9:30 or 10. So you'll be getting this probably definitely before 12 noon, probably on Wednesday. And I'm gonna have grocery delivery tomorrow. So maybe I'll do a grocery haul like I did before on my last grocery delivery. So I'm having it delivered. It's really heavy. I got a whole bunch of drinks. I mean, if I go pick up, it's gonna take me if I do pick up at the store, which is free, it's gonna take me forever to lift all the drinks and stuff from my, where I park to where my apartment is. So when I get a lot of drinks, I usually order delivery. So anyways, yeah, I haven't placed the order yet, but I'm probably gonna have them come around 2 to 6, a 4-hour window. It's cheaper. It's only $3.95 if you take a 4-hour window, and there's different 4-hour windows. And it's $3.95 for my window. Plus it automatically makes a tip of 5% for the driver, which seems to be DoorDash most of the time. But on the app, it does. I mean, on the website, you can change the amount, but I always let it go 5%. So it's usually like a $10 tip and $3.95 delivery. So I don't know. I only grocery shop like every week and a half or 2 weeks. I usually go pick up when I don't get a lot of drinks. So anyways, thanks for watching, and take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.